In 2014, a chilling image blazed across social media, showing a young boy holding a severed head. The caption claimed ISIS militants had forced him to do it. Outrage erupted, shared millions of times by horrified users. News outlets even picked it up, amplifying the story's reach. But it was all a lie. The photo was a staged scene from a movie set, manipulated and thrust into the digital world with cruel intentions. This horrifying example underscores the ease with which falsehoods can permeate our online spaces, masquerading as truth. In our hyper-connected world, misinformation has become a pervasive problem, jeopardizing our understanding of events and influencing our perceptions. The ease with which lies can be manufactured, packaged, and disseminated online is staggering, making it more critical than ever to arm ourselves with the tools to discern fact from fiction. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the power of visual media in shaping public opinion and the critical need for verification in the digital age. We must be cautious about accepting information at face value, especially when it comes from unfamiliar or unverified sources. The spread of this fake news story highlights the collective responsibility we share in curbing the spread of misinformation. By questioning what we see online, verifying information through reliable sources, and engaging in critical thinking, we can help prevent the spread of harmful falsehoods. Only through informed skepticism and a commitment to truth-seeking can we navigate the treacherous waters of the digital age and become responsible consumers of information. We are drowning in a sea of information, bombarded with a constant stream of news, opinions, and data from countless sources. Social media platforms, while connecting us in unprecedented ways, have also become breeding grounds for misinformation. Fake news articles, doctored images, and misleading videos proliferate at an alarming rate, blurring the lines between reality and fabrication. The sheer volume of information makes it increasingly challenging to separate truth from falsehood. Algorithms, designed to curate personalized online experiences, often trap users in echo chambers, reinforcing existing biases and limiting exposure to diverse perspectives. This creates an environment where misinformation can flourish, as users are less likely to encounter contradictory information or question sources that align with their preconceived notions. The consequences of this misinformation epidemic are far-reaching. It erodes trust in traditional media, institutions, and even in each other. It fuels polarization, as individuals retreat further into their ideological corners, consuming information that confirms their biases. This division undermines civil discourse, making it difficult to find common ground and address pressing societal issues. To navigate this complex information landscape, we must equip ourselves with the critical thinking skills necessary to identify and reject misinformation. By developing a healthy skepticism towards online content, verifying information through reliable sources, and engaging in thoughtful analysis, we can become more discerning consumers of information and protect ourselves from the harmful effects of online deception. The internet, for all its merits, has become a fertile ground for deception. The very features that make it a powerful tool for communication and information sharing also make it susceptible to manipulation and the spread of falsehoods. Understanding why deception thrives online is crucial to developing effective countermeasures. Firstly, the internet offers anonymity, allowing individuals to create fake profiles and spread misinformation without accountability. This cloak of anonymity emboldens those with malicious intent, enabling them to sow discord and manipulate public opinion without fear of reprisal. Secondly, the speed and reach of online communication are unparalleled. A single fabricated story or doctored image can go viral within hours, reaching millions of users before fact-checking mechanisms can catch up. Thirdly, the emotional nature of online interactions often overrides rational thinking. Headlines are crafted to be sensationalized, triggering emotional responses that make users more likely to share content without verifying its authenticity. Furthermore, the echo chamber effect reinforces existing biases, making users more susceptible to misinformation that aligns with their worldview. Addressing the root causes of online deception requires a multi-pronged approach. Social media platforms must take responsibility for the content shared on their platforms, implementing robust fact-checking mechanisms and holding users accountable for spreading misinformation. Media literacy education is crucial to empower individuals with the critical thinking skills to identify and reject online falsehoods. In the digital age, we must all become digital detectives, honing our skills to identify and debunk online deception. Fortunately, there are practical strategies we can employ to navigate the online world with greater discernment. Think of these strategies as essential tools in your truth-seeking arsenal. Firstly, always consider the source. Is the website or social media account known for its credibility and accuracy? Look for established news organizations with a reputation for journalistic integrity. Be wary of unfamiliar websites or those with a clear bias or agenda. Secondly, check for evidence. Does the information presented align with what you already know? Are there credible sources cited to support the claims made? Cross-reference information with multiple reputable sources to verify its accuracy. Thirdly, be alert for red flags. Does the headline seem overly sensationalized or emotionally charged? Are there grammatical errors or inconsistencies in the information presented? These could be signs of a fabricated or unreliable source. Fourthly, engage your critical thinking skills. Ask yourself, who benefits from spreading this information? What is the author's motivation? Consider multiple perspectives and avoid jumping to conclusions. By approaching online information with a healthy dose of skepticism and employing these digital detective skills, we can become more discerning consumers of information, separating truth from falsehood in the vast digital landscape. Let's apply these detective skills to real-world scenarios. Imagine encountering a viral video claiming a politician made an offensive statement. Before hitting the share button, pause and investigate. Check if reputable news outlets are reporting on it. Look for the original video. It might be edited or taken out of context. This simple act of verification can prevent the spread of a damaging lie. Consider another example, a social media post claiming a miracle cure for a chronic illness. Desperation can make us vulnerable to such claims. However, it's crucial to consult with medical professionals and rely on evidence-based information from trusted health organizations. Remember, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. The internet is rife with scams, phishing attempts, and identity theft schemes. Be wary of emails requesting personal information or links that seem suspicious. Verify the sender's address and hover over links to check their legitimacy before clicking. Your online security depends on vigilance. These examples illustrate the importance of applying critical thinking skills in everyday online interactions. By questioning, verifying, and being cautious, we can avoid falling prey to deceptive tactics and contribute to a safer and more trustworthy online environment. The consequences of falling for online deception can be far-reaching, impacting individuals and society as a whole. On a personal level, believing false information can lead to poor decision-making, whether it's investing in a fraudulent scheme, making health choices based on misinformation, or damaging relationships based on online rumors. The spread of misinformation can also have a corrosive effect on public discourse and trust in institutions. When people are constantly bombarded with falsehoods and manipulated narratives, it erodes their faith in government, media, and even scientific consensus. This erosion of trust can have serious consequences, hindering our ability to address critical issues like climate change, public health crises, and social injustices. Furthermore, online deception can incite violence and hatred. False narratives and propaganda can be used to demonize certain groups, fuel prejudice, and instigate real-world harm. The rise of online extremism and hate speech is a testament to the dangerous potential of unchecked misinformation. Combating online deception is not just about protecting ourselves from individual harm, but also about safeguarding the very fabric of our society. By promoting media literacy, fostering critical thinking, and holding platforms accountable for the spread of misinformation, we can create a more informed, resilient, and trustworthy digital world. In the digital age, critical thinking is no longer a luxury. It's a necessity. It's the ability to analyze information objectively, question assumptions, and form independent judgments based on evidence. Cultivating critical thinking skills is essential for navigating the online world and making informed decisions in all aspects of our lives. One crucial aspect of critical thinking is developing a healthy skepticism. This doesn't mean rejecting everything you read or hear online, but rather approaching information with a discerning eye. Ask yourself, what is the source of this information? What evidence is presented to support the claims? Are there other perspectives to consider? Another key element is emotional intelligence. Recognize that emotions can cloud judgment and make us more susceptible to manipulation. Be aware of how online content might be trying to evoke emotional responses and learn to separate your feelings from the facts presented. Engage in thoughtful analysis before reacting or sharing information. Furthermore, cultivate a habit of seeking out diverse perspectives. Don't limit yourself to information that confirms your existing biases. Expose yourself to different viewpoints, even if they challenge your beliefs. Engaging with diverse perspectives broadens our understanding and helps us develop more nuanced and informed opinions. Combating online deception is not just the responsibility of tech companies or governments. It's a collective effort that requires the active participation of every individual. We all have a role to play in creating a more trustworthy and informed digital world. By embracing a proactive and responsible approach to online information, we can help stem the tide of misinformation and safeguard our digital future. Start by becoming more discerning consumers of information. Question what you see online. Verify information through reliable sources, and be wary of sensationalized headlines or emotionally charged content. Engage your critical thinking skills and avoid sharing information without verifying its authenticity. Spread awareness about online deception and the importance of media literacy. Talk to your friends, family, and colleagues about the dangers of misinformation and share tips on how to identify and avoid it. Encourage them to be critical thinkers and responsible online citizens. Support organizations and initiatives that promote media literacy, fact-checking, and digital responsibility. Numerous organizations are dedicated to combating online deception and empowering individuals with the tools to navigate the digital world safely and responsibly. By working together, we can create a digital landscape where truth prevails over falsehood, where critical thinking is the norm, and where informed citizens make decisions based on evidence, not manipulation. The future of our digital world depends on our collective commitment to combating online deception and fostering a culture of truth and accountability.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining me on ULM Vision for this episode of Unmasking the Web. Remember, online deception is a serious issue, but by developing your critical thinking skills and using the tips we discussed, you can become a savvy online detective. Join the fight! But the fight against online deception goes beyond individual vigilance. Here at Universal Life Management, ULM, we believe the root of many online and office problems lies in a lack of strong systems. That's why we developed the Complete Solution System. It's a comprehensive approach that tackles these issues head-on, leading to a happier and more efficient you. Ready to learn more? A free PDF explaining the Complete Solution System is available in the description below. Download it today and see how ULM can empower you to navigate the digital world with confidence. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the ULM Vision channel for more valuable content to help you master your life, online and off. Thanks for watching.